We're here today at the Odeon's Multiplex in Taunton, talking to the General Manager, Mr. Robert Wood. What do you yourself think of the idea of multiplexes compared to single screen cinemas?
I don't think our personal views got a lot to do with it. It's what customers like. Customers like choice. Obviously, the more screens you've got, single site, the more opportunity of choice there is. Single screen venues are nice aesthetically, but not really providing what customers want. That's what we're here for.
Right. How are the films here that are shown here at the cinema chosen? Do you have any say in what's shown here?
Well, most of the major releases are handled by our booking and marketing department, which is in London. So the major films like Jurassic Park, the Street Fighters, Legends of the Fall, they'll be booked in for us. But each week, because we've got 5 screens, 2 or 3 of the screens will negotiate on what we think is best to keep the choice as wide as possible, or to put in any films we think work specifically well in Taunton. So I'd say about 20% of the films we show, we decide to show, and 80% is decided for us nationally.
What's this year's top film been?
Lion King. Ran for 6 months.
Yeah. Are certain films more popular in this area compared to Bristol?
Well, Taunton's quite an upmarket area for cinema going. The audience is generally older, so films like Legends of the Fall, Nell, Schindler's List, they tend to perform better in sites like this than say they would in Western supermarket. How
do the screens work? Are they front projected or projected?
Although it's a modern cinema, it's a very traditional layout, raked seating, projection suite at the back, projecting onto a Perlux screen at the front. Technically not a lot's changed. I mean, it's more sophisticated than it was in the 30s, but the format's basically the same.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
After talking to Mr. Wood, we went to talk to the projectionist. The films come in boxes like these, this film being Forrest Gump, and 8 reels to it. The reels of film are fed from this table onto big reels like this. Then they are wound onto this plate. The white marks showing where one reel finishes and another begins. The films feed from the centre through this spindle and into the projector. The film then feeds back from the projector onto this ring on the lower plate. It feeds from the centre so that the film never needs to be rewound. This is a projector, one of the 5